Hi Capricorn, this is Samantha from Insights Tarot, and I'm here to give you your monthly reading for May 2019. It's for all of you who have Capricorn Sun, Moon, or Rising, or those with Capricorn in the sign of Jupiter and or Venus. I've been saying every video to check out your other signs. These are general readings, so if you watch your other signs, you'll get a more comprehensive view of what the future month might have in store for you. If you don't happen to know what your other signs are, feel free to look in the description box below. I've provided websites where you can get free birth charts. As I just said, these are general readings, so they won't resonate with every single Capricorn out there, but they should resonate with most of you in some way, shape, or form. I just ask that you watch the video all the way through, take from it what you can, apply it to your life as you see it most fits for you, and leave the rest, okay, Capricorn? If you like the video, do like, share, and subscribe. Love to have you here. In fact, I want to thank everybody who has subscribed, and I want to thank you for your love and support. I'm ever grateful that you've come to my channel and that you find whatever it is you're looking for, that you find it here, because that makes my heart glow. That's why I do this. Because I love to help other people. This is my way of giving back, and you know, honestly, I do it because I enjoy to do it. It's my soul's purpose, or at least part of it in this lifetime. So I'm certainly hoping that each of you watching finds something through the reading today, whatever it is: healing, answers, insight, fun. Whatever that something is for you, I hope you find it here today. And thank you for watching. You're always welcome here at Insights. If you do want a personal reading, contact me through Messenger on Facebook or through my website, okay? All that information is provided below, as is the types of tarot and oracle cards that I use in each reading. For this month, I am using the Past Life Oracle again, and I pulled that card and the Angel Advice card, both of which I'll read at the end of the reading, okay? So, Capricorn, how it's going to be is 6 cards pulled, and then 1 extra card for the general energy, and then I'll clarify all of them. So that's a 14-card pull for the month of May. No, it's not in any particular order. These are going to be themes that run in and out probably through the month. It could be one or several things, okay? Just depends. I'm going to get started without further ado, and let me just thank you now for your patience as I pull all the cards. Thank you, Capricorn. Send in masters, angels, archangels, and guardian angels, and divine light, and spirit guides. I ask that you please provide me with the general messages and energies for Capricorn for the month of May 2019. This will be for Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I want to ask that you bring me the general messages and energies that keep Capricorn on their highest path in this lifetime. And I want to thank you for your guidance, love, and for always being here, Divine. You're always welcome. Okay, Capricorn, so let me go ahead and start this reading. Right here, this is your general energy. And please bear with me, my spirit guides just told me to clarify first. Okay, so I'm going to pull these clarifiers. Okay. Can you give me a clarifier for the 4 of water, please? Clarify the 4 of water for me. Okay. Now that I've pulled everything, now I'm going to get started for you. Okay, these are your general energies. We have Unity and the Strength card. Unity is a beautiful card to have. It speaks to work, okay? This is a Hierophant, okay? So in the month of May, you could be getting a new job or focused on work. You could have dealings with large establishments or government agencies, courthouses, you know, other examples would be schools, universities, hospitals, law offices, large offices, anywhere a lot of people gather or are employed. You're going to have dealings with or be involved with, and work will be highlighted, okay? Some of you Capricorns could be moving to a new job, getting a job offer, changing offices is another thing I just heard. So there's movement and definite dealings with these entities and establishments. The other thing this indicates that education is highlighted, religion's highlighted, marriage for some of you might be highlighted for the month of May. It speaks to possibly seeking advice from mentors, okay? But just to know that you will have the right support for the next step, and to accept that the guidance that's given through the experts or mentors that you're seeking now, okay? The second card, well, let me speak to this number, the 5. The 5. 5 speaks to change, okay? So in the month of May, you're going to be changing things, rebuilding things. Okay, some of you might have not wanted to do these things, so it will be forced growth. Adaptability is definitely highlighted, as well as competition in the month of May. So keep your eyes open, Capricorn. You're going to have the strength to do all this, okay? This is the card that comes through on top of it. So in May, you're going to be exceedingly strong. Okay, you're going to have great inner strength and courage, okay? When the strength card comes out, it says you have exactly everything you need within you to move forward towards a goal. And it just asks you to trust in the universe, because the universe has got your back and going to help you move towards your goals now and protect you at this time. All they ask in return is you have unquestionable faith this is the case, because they do want to assist you and prevent you from any harm. So, this is great inner strength, okay? And it speaks to, with that 8, movement, change, and attainment, okay? Through evolution. So you're going to be evolving in the month of May. And this could be energetically, spiritually, on the work front. Could be one or more of these aspects. It could be in love or in your health. In some way, shape, or form. You're going to need the strength. Work is highlighted, but through the avenues indicated by the Hierophant, other things could be going on in your life, such as going to school, getting married, okay, having legal issues or dealings with government agencies or courthouses. You'll have the strength to do it all. Your first cards out are the 6 of Fire and the 5 of Wands. So 6 of Fire is the 6 of Wands, so we got the 5 of Wands and the 6 of Wands, okay? And this, I'm just going to read it as I see it. This says conflict. You're having could be at work or over a project, but in some aspect of your life right now, or in the month of May, should I say, Capricorn, there are disagreements among peers. These could be friends, these could be classmates, co-workers, colleagues, business partner. At the end of the day, there are words going back and forth, and this could even equal competition, okay? But at the end of the day, the 6 of Wands the move up says you're the victorious one out of all of this. Okay? This speaks to you being head and shoulders above the rest. You got a victory in some endeavor. You could have gotten the job offer. You could be earning a degree, certification, a diploma, an award at this time in the month of May. Whatever it is, you probably had to compete for it, or there's some sort of conflict surrounding it, but you worked your tailbone off and you got it. This is good news coming your way. People will be celebrating in your honor, and you will be in the spotlight over this one in the month of May. This is another 5, so you have 2 5s, and that means there will be lots of changing going on in the month of May for you, Capricorn. So, the next card out is the 4 of Fire or Wands and the Moon. And right off the top, I'm seeing that there's some stuff going on at home. Because the 4 of Fire suggests a happy home life. Excuse me, frog in my throat. And it suggests that it's a place of peace and contentment. And when it's covered by the moon, there could be issues going on with the mother. Moons always represent a female in your life. This could be a mother or a wife or a daughter or a sister. But there's definitely a female in your life on the home front that you could be having dealings with. And the 4 of Fire is typically a very good, happy card of contentment, peace, and abundance. But when topped with the moon, these dealings say that there could be delays with something on the home front. There could be deception regarding something on the home front. But this is a divine timing card, and it means that you're waiting for all the people involved in the situation to be ready to move forward in a fair and equal way. This represents you moving. You've been working for something or working on something, but you don't have all the facts, okay? And because in the moonlight it's not as strong as the sun, so there are things still in the shadows. This card says things will come to light in the month of May, okay? If you have a spiritual bone in your body, then this card also speaks to ascension, leveling up spiritually. There will be enlightenment in the month of May, and it speaks to your chakras are out of balance. You need to balance them. This card definitely speaks to balancing your chakras. It also speaks to insecurities, fears, illusions, mysteries. So there's something going on the home front for you that would involve that, and possibly dealings with a woman. This card suggests embracing self-awareness to remove blocks within you in the month of May, and that's highlighted for you for the month of May. So work on yourself and removing blocks. 8 plus 1. Well, the 4s speak to foundations and building a stable and secure foundation, or having a stable and secure foundation. And 8 plus 1 speaks to 9, which is working towards the fruition of something. You're trying to, so you could be having dealings with a female in your life, and you're working hard to bring an end to something. Okay? Now, if I'm to look at this way, you could be having conflict with a woman at home. Regardless if you're a man or a woman, the woman could be a mother, sister, partner, doesn't matter. There could be conflicts going on at home regarding a woman. The victory is yours. I say this could be a love partner because this card comes out, and this card speaks to either, well, several things. These are the next set, should I say. So we got the Four of Cups and the Two of Cups. Together, well, let me just continue what I was saying. This card speaks to romance, love interest. So this person definitely could be a partner you're having problems with on the home front. However, if that is not the case, this could be a person coming to you in the month of May wanting to create a relationship with you. Could be a new love interest. However, it could also be the resurgence of love and the deepening of commitment and intimacy with your partner, your current life partner, for those of you already, partnered up. It also can mean deepening your connection with your higher self and source energy. So for those spiritually minded, do expect ascension in the month of May. Working on yourself, healing, rising energetically and vibrationally. It's definitely in the cards for you. No pun intended. The last thing this Two of Cups would say, other than divine union, it speaks to having to make decisions regarding the people closest to our hearts, or regarding things that are heart connected. So, I mean, it could be about work, but this work would have to be something like a sole purpose job. It would have to have that heart connection. However, back with the Four of Cups, this says that you're getting an offer to do these things, but you're not interested in it at this time. You either don't feel it's a good fit, or you're bored with the offer, or maybe you don't have enough information. But it doesn't look like you're seeing this opportunity. In fact, that's another thing. You might not even be seeing this. You could be missing this opportunity because your thought and mind are elsewhere. Your mind and emotions are elsewhere in the month of May. Twos speak to divine union. Also bringing the imbalanced into balance speaks to the duality of life. And making choices after a period of reflection. Four speak to creating stability, foundation, structure, that or having it already, okay? And with the case of this Four of Water, it would be building on it. But you might miss this opportunity, or maybe it's, if I connect it to this moon, it's not one that's missed. You're fully aware it's there, but you don't feel like you have enough information to move forward with any decisions with it in the month of May, or at that time, whatever that time is for you. Timing is truly a conundrum. It's a human-created thing, and I always say this is for the month of May, but inside I'm thinking, what if somebody clicks on this video in a year? Well, then I guess in a year, this is when it will resonate for that person, because truly, these messages, they're energetic and they're infinite. So whenever you happen to click on this video, do realize the messages within it are relevant to you, or you would have never clicked on the video. Okay, now that I said that, I don't know why I felt the need to say that, but Capricorn, your next set of cards out is the Two of Earth and the King of Swords. So it looks like you're going to be busy in the month of May. You're going to be juggling situations around at work, with finances, with home stuff, maybe buying a new home or home improvements. Could be schooling, classes, trying to balance your life, okay? A lot going on. Decisions will need to be made, and this card asks for you to take try and find a playful approach to finding solutions And it does suggest that you don't have to worry. You will be taken care of, in the material way. You're not going to have to worry about it. But the way you're going to solve it, if this is your energy, is the King of Swords. And the King of Swords cuts right through the chase. Another thing I just heard is this is where you're going to be getting some help from this person. This King of Swords is an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Older than you, fatherly figure. He's a very dynamic man, very detached, but he's very capable in his objectivity of helping you move through the challenges in life. Okay, doesn't have to be a man either, could be a woman. Man's indicated though, but just so you know, this could be a woman. A third way to see this king is as a general energy that you'll have to embrace. You're going to have to cut through the bowl, get straight to the point, okay? Stop looking at all the details, okay? Get right to the point of the matter, and that should help you approach. That should be your approach for making decisions in the month of May, okay, Capricorn? Twos span, we just spoke to twos. This is your second two, and we got another two here. So this is a month of unions, so relationships will be on your mind. Balance, so balancing yourself, balancing your life, that's highlighted. Choices after a period of reflection is highlighted, and duality in life is highlighted for the month of May. Next set out is the Ten of Earth with the Two of Wands. Beautiful. Two of Wands comes out, and Two of Wands says the world's in your hands. Okay, look at, he's got the world in his hands, and he does. He's looking out, he's reviewing his world, and you're working on something. Ten of Earth means 10, completion. You've ended something. Ten of Earth is being completely content in your life. This is a very happy home life card. It's having financial security and happy relationships. It is a lifetime of money. This card is the most money you could possibly get. So in the month of May, you might be taking on a job or working at a job that provides you with this type of money through a promotion, maybe a bonus. You don't have all the facts regarding this, and it would definitely affect your home life if I read it this way. But this does suggest a happy home life, and that finances are looking up. In fact, in a very good way. When this 10 comes out, lifetime of money, it says you're working diligently on your foundation. And that there's a windfall coming. And it's not small, it's big. Okay, big. So you're working on this. And it looks like you're coming to the end of a cycle in the month of May. This could be possibly getting a settlement, an inheritance, or like I have already mentioned, a promotion, an increase to your salary in some way. Some of you could be a new job that provides you with the opportunity to make a large sum of money. Or it could be a very large savings that you're tapping into for whatever reason. Okay, it could be for to take a trip, or to help pay for a child's education. I'm not quite sure, to buy a new home or to buy a new car. But when the Ten of Earth comes out, not only are you at the end of a cycle, but a large sum of money is on the table for you. fabulous. You might not have all the facts to something regarding it, and it will definitely impact your home life, your family life, and I would think in a positive way. Next set of cards out is the Queen of Water Cups and the Nine of Wands. Now, the Queen of Water is a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer that you could be dealing with in the month of May. This is somebody who could be a motherly figure, a sister, an aunt, could be, heck, if not related, it could be somebody that you know, a boss, a colleague, a friend, somebody close to you, though. And I do say work because the wands always indicate work. But this card says you're working long and hard to complete something, and they're helping you complete it. Okay? Nine of Wands says you're trying to finish a cycle or some project, or there's a situation where in the month of May you got to meet a deadline, Capricorn, and this person here is going to help you make it. This even could indicate you caring for others, and maybe they're not doing well and or haven't been, and you're caring for them. And yeah, it might be somewhat of a burden in some ways for you. It's a loved one for sure, because we got the Two of Cups up ahead, and you're not sure you really want to do it anymore, but you're doing it, and you're hoping to close out the cycle, though. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so there's a victory on the job. You're getting help and wise advice, possibly regarding a conflict from him. Let's see here. Yeah, we just discussed that. Now this one is... let's see here. So, yeah, this definitely, we just discussed that. So, the other way to, or the other thing is this, past life oracle for the month of May. Now, I read it in two different ways. The first way I look at this, let me show you what it is. It says medicine man or woman. You're probably thinking, what the heck does that mean? Well, let me share with you my thoughts. First way this could apply to you for the month of May. Healing, recovery. You've been ill. You might have to go see a doctor. Okay, because what is a medicine man or a woman other than a doctor? This could also be a spiritual doctor or a spiritual shaman. So, some of you spiritually minded might be yourself into shamanism, or be seeing a medicine woman or a medicine man or a shaman to help you move forward in your ascension. Another thought for those is that you're seeing a doctor because you don't feel well, or somebody around you doesn't feel well and they're seeing a doctor. Some way, shape, or form, this doctor, shaman, however you want to see it, your health is highlighted for the month of May. Okay, Capricorn, does that kind of make sense? I hope so. The second way to look at this card is, as the book suggests, that there's something in your life that needs to bear witness to this card, or is blocking you in some way. And so let me go ahead and read what they say this card means for you for the month of May. Capricorn, this card reveals your past lifetime as a healer. You brought this knowledge forward, and it is now embedded within your unconscious. This is why you have an instinctive knowledge of healing, as well as a natural healing gift. You drew this card to help you gain confidence as a healer, Capricorn. Perhaps you're considering taking a class or entering a healing profession. This card indicates that you have a soul connection to this topic. While there's never a guarantee of absolute success, you have a passion and a calling for healing that could form the basis for a successful practice for you, Capricorn. And if you're not already in line with that, if you're not already in line with that, check into it, okay? If it makes absolutely no sense to you on that front, then take my words. It's just a highlight for the month. I do see health involved here, okay? Healing, okay? Either you or somebody else in the month of May. Okay, so I hope that... Oh, nope, I don't hope nothing yet. Here is your angel advice for the month of May. Listen to your intuition. And that goes to say the same here. Your intuition is highlighted for the month of May, okay, Capricorn? Whatever it is going on in your life, if your gut gives you a feeling, trust it. Because it's through your intuition that you're going to move forward and find the answers. Let's see here. Capricorn, your intuition is completely reliable and accurate at this time. Listen to your own inner guidance and you can't go wrong. You can be certain that messages you're receiving from your angels are real and trustworthy. Have faith in your feelings about circumstances you're experiencing. Your insights into other people and their true feelings or motives are perfectly accurate. There's no need to question what you know to be true in the month of May. That's beautiful. So, looks like a good month, and I hope this resonates with you, okay, Capricorn? I hope you understood the things that I said and how I described things. I wish you luck with the month of May. With everything that you're going through, I wish you luck, and I send you love and light. Until the next reading, do take care of yourself. Namaste.